Michel'le has something in her heart, and hard times and struggles can't stop this R&B diva from lifting her voice.
Welcome to another edition of Lift Every Voice. We are here in Beverly Hills at home restaurant Fabulous Cuisine, and we are with the fabulous Michel'le.
Hi. Hi.
So let's talk about the show. Did you know all of the girls?
I did not.
Really?
No, I didn't really know
Know them.
any of them.
I just think it's great when there's so many images of us, especially women, and so much catfighting. Just the whole idea of doing something to try to bring some girls together for a real moment. I think there's a lot of good in that.
I think what I've learned is that I've never probably hung out with 6 women for that amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Without just having
Yeah.
to call one at each different
time.
which
so,
is rare. You know, if
Yeah.
you think about, I mean, I don't have a lot of girlfriends. It's quite obvious, I think. But that was probably a good experience for me.
you know, it's interesting how much your foundation shapes your world and the way you see things.
Yeah.
A lot of us know you, have seen you, know the records, but many of us really don't know your stories. You know, multi-platinum artists, you know, you're having this success. Who was there to really guide you through that? Was there someone?
Dr. Dre.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you guys met, was that like work and then it turned into love, or was it love at first sight?
How I met him was just like a fluke. You know, I came in, I sang a song, Turn Off the Lights. I was about 16 years old. I'm at 16, I said hello.
16.
I sang it and I went home. You know, so it kind of started out, I think, just a boyfriend-girlfriend thing.
So, again, you're in this relationship. It started boyfriend-girlfriend. Obviously, it got more serious. And you've been very open in confessing that it was abusive at times.
Yes.
When that happened, was it something you had seen before? How did you decide, you know what, something is off here?
Gosh, that's a hard question because I don't think you ever decide something is off. And as far as it being something that I remember seeing, it had to have been somewhere in there, but I don't think I'd watch my mother get beat as much as I watch her get mistreated. So it's kind of the same thing to me, because whether it's mental or physical, I don't care.
True.
And I just accepted it, and I think because there was never a permanent man in my household, that I was accepted of something that, or anyone that loved me. And you kind of just,
Right.
you do, you stay, you just want to make happy.
Right. So how did you qualify love then? You said you know, did you know how to qualify?
I just told my friend last week that I don't think I know what it is,
Wow.
but I'm learning.
Wow.
So my dad
heavy.
never told me he loved me until I just found out and realized it a month ago. And I called him and I said, I think I just realized that you never said it to me as a child. And he said, I didn't, and that's how Daddy is, and I said, okay, thank you, because at least he admitted it. And that's probably why I was just a little broken, but you know, I'm in repair, as I should be.
Absolutely. We all are in repair.
But I think that had a lot to do with it without me knowing. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. It's
And
interesting.
it's really more detailed because I learned a lot from it. You know, I'm not that girl that's stuck in misery or a victim or anything of, you know, I think everything I've gone through is for the best.
I get that.
You
And
do?
I do get that because, again, you've been very vocal also saying that you have forgiven Dre and you will work with him again.
Absolutely. I mean, it took some time now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not act like I ain't been to church. It took some time,
Yeah.
but I did.
Yeah.
And I don't know what set him off. I often wonder, maybe I was doing something that made him act that way. I don't know.
It wasn't you.
Well, we always think that.
But it's not. You know, it's not. And here's the thing. I think that whether we've gotten to that point where we've taken it too far, I think we can all kind of identify with a visceral anger where you have a thought, right? And Jesus is very clear with it. You know, even if you think a thing, it is the same as actually doing the act. So it definitely, I just want to assure you now, just so you know, it wasn't you. Okay?
Okay, well, thank you. Well, you should have been there.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now.
I'm here now.
Okay.
And it wasn't you, and you need to know that. And I give you, so much, credit for really embodying what Matthew 18 says, which is do not forgive seven times, but forgive 77 times is what Jesus said. And, you have really exemplified that, it seems, in your life. And, the reality is coming to where we are now and, R&B divas. There are a lot of R&B divas they could have chosen, but you were chosen.
Yeah, I like to look at it that way.
Absolutely. And I really do think that it's directly proportional for you remaining open and walking with a forgiving heart, because he's very clear when he says, when you do not walk in forgiveness, you literally fall out of line with the blessing.
Absolutely.
And the show has been a blessing.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Michel'le, I really appreciate your conversation. I thank you for your vulnerability.
Thank you.
I think you're courageous. And before we go, can you say your ABCs with a deep voice?
No. That's extra.
Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Bye.
I've been in the fire so long, I can't get burned no more. I thought you was putting out the flame, but it was rain from the storm. That's over my head, making me stressed all day long. They won't let me rest, it's on my chest. I ain't that strong. I need a lifeline right now. 911 won't do, my back's against the wall now.